It's week 2 of the 2024 season, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. A couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just... The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters.
And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft out of USC. It's Sam Darnold.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. There's Jefferson. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota. To the right side, this is Jones. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Jones. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4. Darnold. This throw, right side, pulled in by Pittman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. To throw is Darnold. He connects with Jordan Addison.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They're trying to run for the 1st down with Jones.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. At the 49ers 8-yard line. In motion comes Pittman. They run on the jet sweep, And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Vikings. That his first touchdown of the new year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Niners offense ready now for their second drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. He's to the 15. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll look to pick up the pace. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. A gain there of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A run. It's Jones. And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
And the Vikings 1st down.
On the ground now with Jones. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So after... Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he will score. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. There's Deebo Samuel and the rest of this Niners offense set to take over again. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Vikings offense ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. To throw again is Darnold. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got room at the 30. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Darnold. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Samuel there to make the catch. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. First and 10 for Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. A give from McCaffrey running right. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Here's their punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
For Justin Jefferson, incomplete. Bernardo Green on the coverage.
Darnold to throw on 2nd down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Darnold to the air once more. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Reichard's kick is good. So we're at half, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7th. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This team's offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the handoff, Jones. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
They run it once more with Jones. A gain of 11 on that block. First down, Minnesota.
That's good for the Vikings.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. This one brought in by Hopkinson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Darnold again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To throw on first down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing again is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's Purdy, making the read and keeping it.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
On third down, it's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Purdy. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be brought down. What will be the final? So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to cut the deficit in half. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Big points there. They are back within 3 here in the 4th quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Now Jones. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Here's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
So Kittle comes in motion. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Vikings have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. They'll keep it on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back. And you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down. But he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They run straight ahead with Jones. Not much there, maybe a yard. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. A tight end in motion now. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Ayuk working across, and he's got it. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have cut the deficit to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On play action, here's Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
On the give, it's Jones. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Again, it's Jones. Oh, he coughs up the football. And the defense has it. This is 1st and 10. Now McCaffrey. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Samuel has it working the middle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.